Hello, welcome to PBA 405 Policy Analysis, where policy comes alive. We are getting started into a very exciting week 6. It's also President's Day on Monday, so happy President's Day. Think of all the policies that all 45 presidents have made and how they've changed and evolved over time. Just very, very interesting time that we live in now, and to see how our country's grown. So many things have stayed the same, and so many things have changed, and so many things have driven those changes over time. And it's very cool that so many things have stayed the same, though. The founding fathers and their wisdom implanted some truths into our country's foundation, and we've grown in so many ways. Yet we've also been able to adapt and change, and so there's so many great things going on. Dixie and Emmy, don't you think so? Don't you think it's just a great time to live in the United States of America and on planet Earth? It's just so great. You say, yeah, it's so fun. We get to eat so many treats and bones. Okay, well, good, good. Okay. All right. So, anything you want to say to everybody? Well, we hope y'all have a great week. Y'all are doing great. Thank y'all so much. Okay. All right. Thanks, girls. We appreciate you. All right. Okay. So, anyway, moving right along, we're getting into week 6. We have going to be studying macroeconomic factors that impact policy decisions, also social factors that impact policy decisions, why government has to jump in and make policies when certain things are going on. For example, in the macroeconomy, GDP is our gross domestic product. It's a measure of the products and services that our country is producing. So that's a gross domestic product. There were other macroeconomic factors such as unemployment. Unemployment is at a historic low right now. I think it hadn't been as low in decades and decades and decades, which is so exciting because most people, if they want work and want a job, can go out and get one. Also, inflation is the value of money. Is it decreasing a little bit over time, or is it increasing a little bit over time? That's a factor that the federal policymakers use to determine the price of money that they're lending out to banks, that are in turn lending money out to people. So this is a very a few different indicators that we're going to look at this week. Also, social factors. We're going to be looking at some social factors such as legalizing marijuana. Even a really cool one about organ donation this week. These are some social things going on. We've got also our environment right now in our country. Some interesting things going on. Like gay marriage is a big one, or gay rights. That's an ongoing one in our country. We have also climate change is an ongoing issue that's going on in our policy conversation. You can't really turn many places these days without hearing about climate change. Healthcare is a huge one, a huge social issue these days, and will be a big hot button topic coming up in our presidential race. We haven't talked a lot about the upcoming presidential race, but this is an incredible time to be studying policy because we are set for a groundbreaking presidential election coming up here in November. So it's a great time to be studying policy, to be looking at learning about